Hi Aries, this is an overview for you for 2025 and I'm using the astrological houses. The card of 2025 is the Hermit card, so that's for everybody. 2025 adds up to 9 and 9 is the Hermit in Tarot. The card that I drew for you for 2025 is the Wheel of Fortune. And I see this as an ability or the universe pushing you to really get to understand yourself more, to realize the ebbs and flows, the changes in emotion, how you react to things. It's a great year for emotional intelligence growth. Okay, it's an opportunity there. So, the House of Aries. What I've got with this is your thought processes. You're going to have peace around your place in the world. And you might be questioning that. Your place in the world, your place in the universe. The House of Taurus, which I've got the word values, it is confidence about your place in the world, but to me, there's a lot about relationships with you in 2025, and it is recognizing your place, your contribution in relationships, and really learning to value that. And so it's about seeing your value, and it's also how your interaction in relationships is valuable to others. This is the House of Gemini, and I'm getting again with that communication with the family, the connection aspect, really improved communication, mastery with that. This isn't really a card generally of communication, although the King of Wands needs to be a good communicator because he's a leader. And I see the opportunity to take command of communication in your relationships. It doesn't mean you're going to be telling people what to do. It just means command of your own input. With the House of Cancer, I see this as a real victory, a real, still going along with the idea that it's a family. It doesn't have to be strictly, siblings, parents, etc. It could be extended, or it could be, another type of family. But there's a sense of real bonding and importance to your role in the family, in the home. So the House of Leo, and I've got creativity. So this communication aspect is going to come in really importantly in perhaps romantic, a romantic relationship, and how you interact on an intimate level. And there could be new, revelations around that and how that plays out. It's a very positive energy. With the House of Virgo, I'm seeing an understanding and a connection to what benefits you health-wise. So, this top row is all really, really positive, and that can contribute to your health, communication, your sense of belonging, etc. But this is about really connecting physically, or just, having the sense. It could be a physical feeling, it could be a mental feeling. It's probably a combination of really what is going to benefit you health-wise. So that could be with health issues that are, you've had some problems, or it could be just improving your health generally. So the House of Libra is the Knight of Pentacles. And, I see that as a card of reflection. I see it as perhaps a little bit of a cautionary energy in the air around that. It can also be the card of, perhaps don't be too cautious around partnerships, relationships, going forward into some sort of venture. It doesn't have to be romantic. Seeing and being open-minded to what other people have to offer. The House of Scorpio, I'm just seeing if I've made a comment about the House of Scorpio. No, I haven't actually. That's interesting. Okay. I feel like this connects with the Wheel of Fortune card here. And, Scorpio can be about endings and transformations. And this can be, a sense of, I feel with him looking back, wondering whether you've made correct decisions in 2024. And the Two of Wands is really a prompt to move forward and move forward and don't look back, really, is what I'm getting. So there could be a few challenges there with that, perhaps even a bit of a regret energy. The Sagittarius house. What I've got with that is karmic justice. And it's kind of like, yeah, I knew that would happen. I knew that the universe would come down eventually and make it right for me. And so this could be something big, or it doesn't have to be. It can be, internally, just a sense of things being right, things being the way that you're getting what you deserve, in other words. And that can go either way as well. You can get what you deserve. You could be reprimanded. You could be punished in some way. But what I'm getting with this Justice card is you seeing the fairness of it. This could be against you, it could be for you, but you see the fairness, and yeah, that's real growth. So with the House of Capricorn, you've got the Chariot, and I got with that, there's an old song, Moving On Up. I don't know who played it, who sang it, but yeah, it is. It's about moving on up to another level. It feels like you've had dark nights of the soul before, and you've kind of brushed off that energy. If you are still feeling that a bit, then this is the last prompt for you to know that, you've left that behind and you really have grown. So it's prompting you to look at that, to look at areas of your life where you may need to push yourself to really focus and have determination to continue on when things get tough. So the House of Aquarius, I did actually get that you may either end something with a group or feel like you've outgrown. It could be an actual physical group with people, or it could be that you've outgrown a group or some beliefs. Your belief system has changed. Things that you kind of really thought were very important, you are able to let go and realize that some things aren't. And it's kind of like you want to simplify things. So the last house is the house of Pisces. And I feel that that has a lot to do with your spiritual movement towards real soul knowledge. You have the ability this 2025 to be really switched on psychically, and it's really just about having that sense of peace, or finding that time, finding the energy, finding the right sanctuary for you to be able to achieve that. And spiritually, psychically, you know, if you wanted to, you can really connect in 2025. I hope that is helpful, Aries. I will see you later. Bye.